Hi ladies, so today we're going to be doing a pyramid. We've got 5 strength moves that we're going to do, and we're going to go up to 7 in number, and then we're going to come back down to 1. Now I know that sounds a bit strange, but it's a really clever way of us increasing our strength, increasing our definition, and we also build our cardio because we use some of our big muscle groups. What I want you to think about with this workout is your technique. It's really about getting that technique right, making sure you can actually manage to do the sequence of exercises and just see how you feel. But you will get stronger, more toned, and your metabolism will also kick up as well. So with the 5 exercises we've got 3 standing and 2 on the floor. I'm going to be using resistance bands to show you, but if you want to use cans or weights, or resistance bands, you can choose what works for you, and you can alternate it. You can do different things with this workout, which is great. And we're going to go up to 7 in sequence on the pyramid. So the first time around, we're going to be just checking our technique. We're going to do 1 of everything. Then the second time round, we're going to do 2. A third time round, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we're going to come down from 7 down to 1 again. And within that, you will start seeing and feeling the difference. The first 2 or 3 do feel a little bit easy, but as we get to 4, 5, 6 and 7, you'll start feeling a little bit more, and then obviously we're going to regress it back down to number 1. If you can't actually get up to 7 on everything, then make a note of where you get to, so the next time you play this you can then see if you can push yourself a little bit further. And also, if you find that 7 isn't enough for you and you want to go up to 8, 9 and 10, then you go for it. You have a go at doing that. When you hit 10, you do 100 repetitions of each of the exercises, which is fantastic. So let's get started, okay? I'm just going to show you, we've got 2 bands here. You can have one with handles, which is absolutely fine, but I'm going to demonstrate it with the resistance band without handles today. Just so that you can see what you can do. Just remember, when you're using your weights, when I'm saying my hands are here, you're going to just position your hands exactly as I have with the resistance band, okay? But obviously with the resistance band we do have a little bit more playing around with just getting the positioning right. So I'm going to put a little bit of music on as background. If you want to, when you know what you're doing with this, put on your own music, turn me down, and you can then obviously play it so that you can just use me as a guide. Alright, let's stand onto our band. Make sure that the bands are sort of like in half, that you can actually make sure you're standing as evenly on it as you can. And the first exercise we're going to do, I'm just going to get you to go through each one of them with me, 1 time round. Now, in order to make the resistance bands a tiny harder, you obviously wrap it around your hands, so you can make sure that you feel the strength. You can also choose the resistance that works for you. With these, you're going to place, the first position is to have them over your shoulder like this. And so you're going to have your weights on your shoulders if you've got weights. I'm just going to show you your legs hip width apart. We're going to go into squats. You're going to hinge from your hips, going back, pressing back those bottoms, coming down as low as you can, keeping those knees in line with your toes, squeezing up and pressing forwards. Let's do that together. Are you ready? 5, 6, off we go. So coming down, and then squeeze it back up. Good. The second exercise is an overhead press. We go from this position, we go straight up and coming back down. Let's do that together. So going up and back down. Good. The third exercise is a deadlift into an upright row. So for us with the bands, you need to come down to your ankles, stretch the band up to about halfway up the calf, then stand up. Alright, so I'm just going to show you from inside what we're going to be doing. You're going to be actually dipping down, soft knees, deadlift, hold, then you're going to do an upright row. Bring those elbows up to your side, and then you're going to go back from here, down, and then straight up. So let's do that together. So you're going to deadlift down, soft knees, chest lifted, lift up your upright row, down, squeeze it back up. Alright, that's the third exercise. We're going to go down onto the floor. We're going to go into a press up. Now, if you feel strong and you know you can do a full press up, then have a go. Just make sure that your head is going down between your hands, ahead of your hands, not before them. And you're keeping that tummy tucked in. And you're going to go down, hold, and then you're going to squeeze up tightly. Now then, those of you who prefer keeping your feet on the floor or into a triangle or even into a box, that's absolutely fine. Find your position. You're going to head is coming out here. So don't dip down between, don't come down here, you're coming forwards. Alright? So make sure when you're coming down, going down slowly, and then you're going to push up. Okay, so let's have a go at doing that. 5, 6, off we go. So down, squeeze it up. Good. All right, the next move is we're going to always do 10 seconds of plank at the end. You choose. Do you want to do a plank on your toes? On your knees with your elbows, your toes with your elbows, your hands with your knees, your hands with your toes. You choose. Make sure you're pressing down into the floor. Elbows and wrists are under shoulders. Holding there for 10. Are you ready? 5, 6, off we go. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees down. Go into child's pose. Alright, so you choose your position on the plank that works for you. Regress it at any time. Up onto our feet. We're going into the second one. So we're going to go into 2 moves of each one. With your bands, remember, see if you can leave it so that you can bring it up quite quickly to your shoulders. We're going to push back. 2 squats. Are you ready? 5, 6, off we go. So we're going down. And squeeze it up. Squeeze those hips forwards and then down. Good, nice and controlled. Squeeze it up, hold it there. We're going to go upright overhead press. Off we go. Up, squeeze it down. Again, press. And down. Alright, those of you with weights, hold them here. We're going to just manoeuvre this band so that we have that tension at the bottom and you're ready for the deadlift. 5, 6, off we go. So soft knees, deadlift, upright row. Pushing up to standing. We've got 2 to do. So here we go. Down to the second one. Upright row. Good. Put those bands down onto the floor. Find your position for your press up and down. Squeeze it up. Down. Squeeze it up. Toes down, depending on what you want to do with your plank. Let's count it out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Pick it back. Up onto your feet. We're going to go into our third range. So 3 of each of those moves. Are you ready? Take it up. 5, 6, off we go. So into our squat. See how low you can go. Squeeze it up. Now as you're coming up, that's where the resistance is. So this is 3 of these. Good. Last one. Squeeze. Hold it there. Overhead press. So up and down. Control. Tummies are in, bottoms are in. This is 2. This is 3. Good. Take your bands from the floor. Deadlift. 5, 6, off we go. So deadlift down, hold, upright row, into that deadlift, squeeze it up, down, upright row, that's 3, 2, I can't count today, this is 3, good, leave that on the floor, onto the floor, find your position for your press up, 5, 6, off we go, so down, squeeze it up, down, squeeze it up, down, squeeze it up, well done, toes down, into your plank, 5, 6, off we go, so 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, knees down, take it back, good, we're going into our floors, onto our feet, doing great. Let's grab those bands, grab your weights, get yourself positioned. 4 squats coming up, off we go, so down, squeeze it up, coming down, squeeze it up, that's 2, that's 3, that's 4, hold it there, overhead press, off we go, so 4, 3, 2, 1, Going into our deadlifts. Off we go. So down, upright row. Stand. Good. Down. Upright row. Stand. That's 2. 3. 4. Take those bands down onto the floor. 4 press-ups. Are you ready? Get into position nice and quickly. Off we go. So down, squeeze it up. Down, squeeze it up. That's 2. 3. 4. Good. Toes are down. Find out if you want to put your elbows down on the floor. You can. Find your position. 5, 6. Off we go. So 10, 9. Count with me. 8, 7, 6. 5, tummies in, 4, 3, 2, 1, knees down, press it back. We're going into 5. It starts to feel more as we go up with our numbers now. You're doing great. You remember, every time that we do this, we're adding extra repetitions in. Our muscles are starting to tire, which is good. We're working them hard. So we're on to 5. Are you ready? 5, 6, off we go. So squat down. Keep your technique nice and strong. This is 2. Good. Squeeze it. This is 3. Squeeze it. This is 4. This is 5. Good. Hold it there. Run up, down. Squeeze it up. That's 2. 3. 4. 5. Good. Coming down. Going to drop those bands down. Bring your feet in a little bit if you can. There we go. Holding on to those bands as evenly as you can. Deadlift. 5, 6. Off we go. So deadlift. Hold it there. Upright row. Good. Squeeze up those press-ups. Good. Upright row. Now obviously with your weights, you're using this weight to bring yourself down. Squeeze it up. So that's 3. We've got 2 more. Good. Get to 5 pretty quickly. This is the last one. Good. Let go of those bands into our press-ups. So we're going to be doing 5 press-ups this time. Find that position. If you need to go into a box, you can. Are you ready? 5, 6, off we go. So down, squeeze it up. Down, breathe. Make sure you're not holding your breath. This is 3. This is 4. This is 5. Good. Toes down into your plank position. Off we go. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees down. Press it back. Rotate those wrists. Up onto your feet. Doing great. We're going on to 6s. We've got this. Okay, I'm going to come to the side so you can see me. We'll come back. Hands at our shoulders. Squatting down. 5, 6. Off we go. So press down. Squeeze it up. Down. Think about that technique. Chest is lifted. 2. 3. 4. 5. Good. Last one. 6. Overhead press. Off we go. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Good. Arms come down. Take that. Bring those bands in a little bit. On your feet, shall I say. Take it around your calves. Try and keep it even as you can. Deadlift. 5, 6. Off we go. So deadlift down. Pull back. Squeeze it up. The more you leave of the resistance, the easier it is. So if anything feels difficult, you can ease down. This is 3. Got 3 more to go. You're doing great. Squeeze it up. So deadlift. This is 5. 1 more. 6. Good. Drop those bands onto the floor. 6 press-ups. Are you ready? 5, 6. Off we go. So down. Squeeze it up. Down. Squeeze it up. Tummies are in. Down. Squeeze. This is 4. This is 5. You've got this. This is 6. If you can't do 6, make a note of where you get to. Doing great. Into position for your plank. You ready? 5, 6. Off we go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees down. Take it back. Coming up. We're on our 7th one already, which is great. So remember, if we go from that down to 6, 5, 4 after this one, take a look at your shoulders. Are you ready? 5, 6, off we go. So down, squeeze it up. Down. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. Overhead press. 1, 2, 3. Tummies are in. 4, 5, 6. Last one. 7. Good. Coming down. Get those bands. Get that leg in a tiny bit. Here we go. So standing up. Deadlift down. So deadlift, upright row. Stand. So this is 2. Stand. Good. 3, 4, 5. 2 more. We've got this. That's 6. Last one. Squeeze it up. Good. Keep the technique. Always think about that technique. It's not about speed. It's about quality over quantity. 7 press-ups if you can. So remember to go back into a box if you need to. So that's 1, 2, 3. You've got this. 4, 5. Tummies in. 6. Last one. 7. Good. Toes are down. Are you ready to go into your plank? Up we go. 5, 6. Off we go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees down. We're going back down to 6s. Up we go. Heart rate's lifted up now. You can feel it. You're doing great. So 6 squats. 5, 6. Off we go. So down. Squeeze it up. Press it down. Squeeze it up. That's 2. 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold it there. Overhead press. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 more. 5, 6. Down we go. Find those bands a little bit closer to those calves. Move those feet. Deadlift. So down, upright row. Squeeze. This upright row is great for around our bra line. Squeeze. So this is 3. 4. 5, 6, good, drop those down to the floor, press ups, 6 of these, are you ready? 5, 6, off we go, so down, squeeze it up, 2, 3, 4, do what you can, 5, this is challenging, 6, good, toes down, elbows down if you need to, remember you can stay on your knees, off we go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, knees down, good, so even though we're going down in numbers, your body is now working hard, we're on 5s, we're getting there girls, doing brilliantly, just keep thinking what you can do, if at any point you need to stop, make a note to where you stop, next time you do this, push yourself a bit more, 5, 6, off we go, so down, press that bottom down and squeeze it up, we're on 5s, 2, 3, 4, 5, hold it there, overhead press, and up, down, squeeze, 2, that's 3, 4, 5, coming down, just going to make sure I get that leg in, holding it evenly as I can around my calves, coming up, 5, 6, off we go, so down, upright row, down, squeeze it up, so pressing that bottom back, flat back, that's 2, tummies are in, 3, 4, one more, 5, release, go. We're going to be doing 5 press-ups, find that position that's right for you. If you want to go into box, you can. 5, 6, off we go. So down, squeeze it up, down, squeeze it up, that's 2, 3, 4, 5, good, toes down, elbows down if you need to, take your position, 5, 6, off we go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, knees down, press back, good, up we go, we're on the 4s, you've got this. Now remember, if you want to on the next time round, put your own music on. To make this how you want it, you do that. Okay, you ready? On the 4s, off we go. So squat it back, squeeze it up. Good. Down. 2. Just think how strong you're getting. Working those big muscle groups. That's 3. 4, overhead press. It's a full body workout, this is. This is 2. 3. 4. Coming down to that deadlift. Bring that leg in. 5, 6, off we go. So down, upright row. Squeeze. Now then, if you've eased off on your resistance band, this will be easier. This is 3. You only need to do another 1. Squeeze. Good. Try not to speed up. Try and keep that technique and the quality. We're on 4. You're doing so brilliantly. Let's go 4 press-ups. 5, 6. Off we go. So down. Squeeze it up. Squeeze it up. Good. This is 3. This is 4. Excellent. Toes down. Or knees or elbows down. Find your position. 5, 6, off we go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees down. back. Rotate those wrists. Coming up. We're on the 3s already. Doing great. As we get shorter in numbers, it feels easier again, although your muscles are tiring because you're working them hard. Shoulders, are you ready for that press, that squat? Off we go. So down, squeeze it up. Try and keep those knees in line with those toes. Squeeze. Last one. Overhead press. 3, 2, 1. It's really tempting to just start speeding up. Try not to. Try and keep that position. Everything going well. Are you ready? So we're going to go down, upright row. Squeeze it up. Good. The quantity of these exercises that you're doing, we've got one more of these, is really good. Relax. Here we go. Onto the floor for 3 press-ups. Find what works for you. 5, 6, off we go. So down, squeeze, down, squeeze. Last one. Good. Well, that feels really nice going back to that. Up onto our toes. If you're going to be on your toes, 5, 6, off we go. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees down. Wow, we're on the 2s. Here we go. Coming up. And this coming up and down off the floor kicks in that cardio. Lifts your metabolism. Oops, I'm not even on this. Bear with me a second. There we go. All right. Wrap it around my hands, over the shoulders. Ready? 5, 6. Off we go for 2. Squeeze it up. A nice deep one. Come on, here we go. Good. Overhead press for 2. Squeeze. Good. Down. Let's get the bands. Pulling up. Off we go. So down. Upright row. Squeeze it up. Down. Keep those elbows in. Good. Onto the floor for 2s. Nearly there, girls. So 1, 2. Toes down or elbows down. Up you come. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees down. We've got 1s to go. Come on, we can do this. Use this one to see if you can do the nice, really nice deep squat. Are you ready? Off we go. So down as deep as you can go comfortably. Squeeze it up. Yay! Overhead press. Press. Good. Coming down. Take those bands. Up we go. So we're going into a deadlift. Upright row. Standing up. Right. To the floor. 1 press up to go. Here we go. And 1. Good. Toes down. Elbows down. 5, 6. Off we go. For 10. Count with me. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You've done it. Knees down. Take yourself back. Into that child's pose. Elbows and wrists, just give them a little bit of a roll. Coming up. Well done. You've done it. Well done. That is a really great pyramid of exercises that you've just done. Strength building the whole way. You may find the bands actually just catch the back of your arms. I'm afraid there's nothing around that apart from maybe wearing a long sleeve. If you've been using weights, see if you want to progress them next time or take them back down, your choice. And as I say, if you want to take this up to 8s, 9s and 10s, you will be doing fantastically well. So girls, have a great rest of your day. Make sure you stretch after this, but have a great day and enjoy this workout. See you in another one.